Without the word of faith, the spirit of faith cannot be effective. Because the spirit of faith must connect with the word of faith. In Genesis chapter 1 and verse 1, God made the heavens and the earth. In verse 2, the earth was without form and void, and the Holy Ghost, the spirit of faith. Now, the spirit of faith was incapacitated until the word was spoken and it went into action. Now, let me tell you why the spirit of faith is advanced. In the spirit of faith, Mark 1:12, and the spirit driveth him. Now, the spirit of faith is like a man who is intoxicated with wine. Even though drinking is not what I advise you, but there is another kind of drunkenness. This one is not with alcohol. You are being drunken by the Spirit of God that moves you to do strange and unimaginable things. I don't know if you have ever been here when you are not even in control of what you are doing. Most times, some of the things that I do, I know they are not ordinary. They are driven by a spirit. The spirit of faith speaks the unspeakable. Now, when you speak, people think you are arrogant. People think this guy is proud. You know why? They can't see what you are saying, so they can't say what you are saying. In 1978, Professor Ohoya of Church of God Mission told me that the Archbishop Benson Andrew Idahosa took them to where the university is and told them this is faculty of law, this is faculty of medicine, this is faculty of science. He said they looked at him as a man who was not okay. Now, why was it like that? He was being driven by a spirit. He said as he said it, all we saw was monkey, trees, squirrel. Now, it takes the spirit of faith for our grandfather in the Lord, Daddy Gio, to leave a Butemeta and go to redemption camp. The forest, that is not the word of faith. That is the spirit of faith. Now, it moves you. The first characteristics of the spirit of faith, it speaks the unspeakable. It does the unbearable. Then number 3, take strange steps. My father in the Lord, Bishop Oyedikpo, left Rajioba and went to Canaan land. Anytime I'm going to Canaan land, I ask myself, I come here once in a while, but people go to church 2-3 times a week from this same place. How? The spirit of faith does not see impossibility. That is why God does not work with us in crowd. There's nothing like corporate salvation. He moves with us individually. Because when the spirit of faith is at work, your mother cannot understand you, your father cannot understand you, your friends cannot understand you, everybody around you think you have a problem. They think you need attention. Until you get to this position, when people think you need attention, you can't get his attention. Peter left home and told his father, I'm coming. We're going for the normal fishing business. Only to meet a man. And the man said, follow. 3 days they didn't see Peter. 1 week they didn't see Peter. That's not normal. That's the spirit of faith. They didn't see him. A man said, follow. And you can't say no. The voice is too compelling. When a man under the influence of the spirit of faith speaks, the voice is compelling. When you are confronting issues that doesn't have timeline, no threat, you need the word of faith. But when you are inside an aircraft, it's too late to look for Rema. You need a spirit of faith. You want to go and cast that devil, you need a word of faith. And God said, and God said. But when you are in the lion's den, you need the spirit of faith. When you are in the fire, you need the spirit of faith. And the Spirit driveth Jesus into the wilderness. You are not in control. You just wake up, you tell your architect, this house is too small, make it duplex. Those who know your pocket, they are looking at you. Faith has an eye. Faith has the ability to see 50 years from now. Faith has the ability to see 20 years from now. Now, the eyes of faith is what make you plan ahead.